everybody, to the most exciting 1 hour in television. This is 205 Live. We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Get ready for tag. Stay right here, because up next we have a championship match. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match that will be etched in the record books. Everyone knows what's at stake here. And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
Butcher Owen Hagen on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 632 pounds, Butcher and Owen Hagen. Butcher Owen Hagen and their opponents at a combined weight of 440 pounds, they are the champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
What a night. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
He hits the perfectly executed crossbody. He wants to do this in the ring. Back between the ropes.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match. Tag made.
Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. The champion into the cover. And there's the kick out.
Nice kick out.
When this guy's on, look out. And there's his speed paying off. This could end it in a hurry. Guys, these superstars really do it all. I think this man means business.
He's looking good now, guys.
Up and he's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon.
And the champ kicks out. Not yet.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
The challenge is starting to slow down a bit here. As the #1 contender, you can bet he's the envy of so many in the locker room.
It's
warm up the buses. This one's over.
He might have just ended this.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
In control. He's just so dominant.
Can he finish the job?
The champion into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Comes up big with the reversal. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Neckbreaker! Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
The challenger's starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily. A ferocious attack on the neck now.
There's no way that...
Here we go for the win! Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, I think this man needs business.
What a maneuver. Let me tell you, the human body was not meant to be slammed like that.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ...
Up and... Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He goes for the cover. The challenger not looking good right now. And that's it. This one is over. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners and the new Action Butcher and Owen Hagen.
Big win here to start the show.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Time to crown a champion.
Introducing the challenger from Manila, the Philippines, weighing in at 216 pounds, Alex Awesome!
Byron, if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the three competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Rage Robbins.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Action Champion, the Superstar.
And of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
Go with this huge triple threat match.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh, sit-out slam. Oh, from behind.
He landed. Here's a cover. And the champ kicks out. He got it with the kick. Big time move.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Bringing it back into the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Gets out of the way of that one. Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings. As Byron was saying, I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Watch out! Teamwork at its best.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
You'd have to think he came into this triple threat match with a plan. And I think it's safe to say that that plan has gone awry.
Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place,
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
He's making a statement here with this attack. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power! The champ's starting to falter a bit. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole, and like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
And he's heading back in. Jumping DDT. My. No, reverses it. Oh, what an up. Showing some quickness there. He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
The clothesline finds the mark. He's lining him up.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Incoming. Did you see how much air he got on that? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. No, he reverses it. Just a step quicker, it looks like. Got the reversal. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Got him good with the elbow there. Going for the double play with this move. He wants no part of the outside. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Avoids trouble there. Look at this. Showing some spring in those legs. Oh, and he reverses it. Back between the ropes. Driven down with a pile driver. Here he goes. A sickening thud as he lands hard.
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Those three superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and new Action Champion, Alex Awesome.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Wow, now that match was a treat. We have a great matchup coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Let's do it.
Making his way to the ring from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 242 pounds, Nikita Bolek.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you.
And his opponent from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. And he lands the slam. He looks a bit off his game here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I'd have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? They should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with. There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Boom! What a drop kick. On the mark. Looks like he's starting to falter. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Uh-oh, the delayed gut-wrench suplex.
Like he's starting to tire. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed...
Nice move. But he's got to count. This kind of offense he's known for.
Nice.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Cover, cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That has got to be it.
Twice as nice. True testament to grit.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He has him right where he wants him. The end. Oh, I think this man means business.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Will this be enough? There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest of his career by far.
What a battle.
Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 237 pounds, the
Sounds to me,
superstar.
guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 289 pounds, the superstar.
Big-time singles matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And we're underway. Wow. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with And he's got his shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Remarkable.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Shoulders on the back. And an easy kick out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Showing some quickness there.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
He's taking some offense.
Oh, man.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man. I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
There it is. And with ligaments being tested, you have to wonder how long this can go on.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
Nope, reverses it. Too quick for him there. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
He wants no part of the outside.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view.
No, reverses it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He wants no part of the outside.
Whoa! Crucifix! Crucifix!
He's got him covered. One. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go.
Super kick!
Not done yet.
Another! Golly!
A barrage.
Another! A trifecta!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Not today. He's playing with him now.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
So damaging.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He's going for the pin. 2, 3.
Yes! Takes it.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
Always a little special when the title is on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 370 pounds, the Superstar.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And introducing the challenger from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Superstar.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 363 pounds, Russ Sutton.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Action Champion, the Superstar.
I'd like to thank everybody for spending a portion of their Halloween with us here tonight.
Next year, guys, I'm thinking the three of us should come in a themed costume. Perhaps the Fabulous Freebirds, or dare I say, the Wyatt family.
I will never dress up with you. One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time. That was like seeing someone getting hurled. And there's a kick.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
Bringing it back into the ring. He lands the atomic drop. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Dodges a bullet there. He gets him with a reversal. Takes him out with the crossbody. Big move coming.
Russian leg sweep.
What's he got in mind? And a savage clothesline.
The challenger's taking on some offense.
so much on the line here in the match for him.
At this point, it's still anybody's match, Cole, but he's got to be careful not to take too much more punishment here if he wants to be the one walking away with the win.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
Too quick for him there.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
I don't like his chances at all, Cole. He's getting absolutely pummeled in there.
And back down the hard way. The challenger not looking good right now. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point. Well, while Corey logs the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Wow, what a move.
Now shoulders on the mat. Broken up. And the match continues. And we're back to this form of attack. Oh, he turns it around. Looking for the win. This might be it.
Oh my, this one's over, guys.
And he's heading back in. Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Inside the ring now. Now that's how you make a statement.
But he's got to capitalize now.
And there's his speed paying off. The champ is in a bad way here. At this point, I don't think I like his chances of winning this four-way match.
I'm not used to seeing this. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The title is slipping away here.
And will this be it? Yes. He's making a statement here with this attack. The pinfall and the victory. Now is a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Champion, Russ Sutton.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Razor Parsons. And from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And his opponent, from California, weighing in at 180 pounds, the Anarchist.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going... His shoulders are down, and he kicks out.
It's going to take more than that.
Might have loosened a few of his teeth on that one. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
He's stuck on, he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
What brace, float over DDT.
I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Devastating DDT. Reverses that one. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Hooked him. Boom.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex, neck breaker.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans.
We know what's coming here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape.
Rolling cutter.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
This isn't going to be good. A tremendous inverted DDT. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
What a twist of fate!
From where?
This could do it! 1, 2! Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Still too fresh.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, and he reverses it. Here he goes. Nicely done.
Nice.
Shut it down.
He's moving with confidence now, guys.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Shoulders down, this could be it. This singles contest has a victor. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.